This is a Headgum original.
Jake and Amir, two Jews that you can't forget. In 2010, they were big on the internet. But then 3 failed pilots, 2 rejected movie scripts. One last-ditch effort to try and stop their career from going to shit. Segment. Another podcast. Segment. Each app different from the last. Segment. It's the Swiss Army knife of shows. Meet your 2 pathetic hosts. Segment.
Just kidding. That was a little... For those of you watching, I try to pretend that I was drinking poison, sort of as like a secondary goof to the theme song.
Right. A joke on
not.
a joke. A joke in a joke.
It's just my coconut water. Actually, let's start with unsolicited advice. Harmless Harvest, my favorite coconut water. And I've tried a lot of them.
Cool.
It's expensive, to be sure, but one a week won't set you back that much.
For me, I think coconut water tastes like ass. I think it tastes like water that somebody jizzed in. I think the taste is bad. It's only enjoyable when it's absolutely freezing, which basically means it's only enjoyable when you can't taste it. It's essentially the same as vodka.
Yeah.
I think coconut water is
Yeah,
for posers,
we know what
is
you
for
think.
losers. And I think anybody who says they like it is lying because it's actually unlikable. Now, let's get started. Welcome to Segments.
Wow. Do you like coconut flavor anything? You just don't like coconuts.
I love coconut. I love coconut.
I will put a straw in a fucking nut right now. By the way, that's probably the jizz water you're tasting. You haven't had coconut water yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I come in glasses instead of socks.
Yes, this is Segmania, aka Segments, aka Segmentation. The only segmented podcast on the web, hosted by us. I'm Amir.
I'm Jake.
Okay, what do we got today?
We've got plenty of segments to get to. I believe the first thing we're doing is a 50 like tweet for $1,000.
Yeah, we did that. Well, not for 1,000, but we did it really early on, the 50 like tweet. And ever since then, whenever I tweet something weird, somebody's like, yep, they're doing another weird 50 like tweet game. I'm like, nah, that's just me saying a weird thing. It's not all a 50 like tweet game. That being said, this one will be another 50 like tweet game.
Yep. Okay. So let's think about what the tweet would be.
Okay, I'll tell you one that I tweeted recently that got over 100, just to put you in the mode of what does well on my account. Because again, we don't use your account, we use mine. Unless you want to use yours, but here we are.
Yeah.
My last 100 like tweet said, yeah, I use social media less, like every single second. Basically, less is an acronym for that.
Right, I see. I saw that one actually. So yeah, that's kind of like...
That's the wheelhouse.
It's okay. It's interesting. It's commenting on our society.
Correct.
Okay, which makes me. I think the leaping off point that I want to use is only a millennial like me can actually kill a cactus. And then
that was you had that ready to go.
No, but then I just looked at a cactus in my office.
Got it. That we'll call that your first draft.
Right. Well, that's the leaping. Right. So that's like the vibe. It's like, a millennial says like, only I could kill a cactus. Right.
That's right.
So what's the joke from that? Only a millennial like me could kill a cactus. I mean, all I did was put my spum.
Yeah. I think you're just in like a very
I'm in a blue mood. Yeah,
exactly.
I've talked about cum a lot.
Yes, a lot.
How about this? When you're in the desert, you can.
Are you seeing my screen right now?
Yeah, I can see this now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Remember, like PSA, when you're lost in the desert, you can break apart a cactus for sustenance.
That's a nothing burger, of course.
Yeah. then you write, yeah, or you can call an Uber. Have fun at Coachella, kids.
Okay, posted. So let's see how this one does. Nothing yet, but it's still early. It's still very early.
This game is basically like, it's some money to me, but really it's more embarrassing to you, right?
Yeah.
Like you have
it's
to
like you're
have
paying
this,
$50 to shame me.
right. Okay. How about the married my best friend this weekend, and then it's a photo of you and Luke, and then parentheses, Avital and I were divorced in November.
I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to say that.
You don't want to do that because it'll get
publicly.
1,000. Yeah, it'll get 1,000 likes.
Yeah.
That's why.
You're trying to back your way into a cute dog photo and then
Okay.
say that was the tweet. No, I'm going to
All
put
right.
a weird stipulation and say text only tweet.
Text only? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck me. I
then you're
really was going
cheating.
to try to get it. The dog photo would really help me a lot.
Of course.
Okay.
What about another acronym?
How insane is it that two of my uncles were in the lemon party photo? That's it. That's the tweet.
It's pretty good. And then should I write that's it? That's the tweet.
Sure.
My uncles were in the lemon party photo. That's it. That's the tweet or not?
That's it. That's the tweet. Okay.
I think this one
Great.
has legs for sure.
This one? Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, this is going to be a 50
Will
liker.
you, if it gets to 25 before our last segment, will you let me do an ad tweet and say the other guy is my aunt?
My other car is my aunt.
Okay, yeah, let's go for it. Let's see.
And
what
we're doing
happens.
3 lines. How insane is it that 2 of my uncles were in the lemon party photo? Question mark,
That's
period.
No, I like the period.
That's it,
That's-
period. And
that's
then
the
another line
tweet,
break.
question
That's
mark.
the tweet.
That's
Question-
the tweet? Question mark.
That's it. That's the tweet. This might be a joke on a joke. You have to
Yeah, I
decide
think you're
whether this
right.
is
I think-
additive or not.
Yeah, I think that's it. Period. That's the tweet. Period. Better than that's it. That's the tweet.
Can I make a recommendation to change it to Xeet?
Yeah. is Xeet, that's what people are calling it now?
No, they're not. For a week, people thought they were when Twitter got changed to X, that tweets would be called Xeets. I don't really know how
Right.
that started, but yeah. What about that's it? That's the Xeet.
I'm worried that like you making that ad makes it a little too inside baseball, but at the same time, this is for people who are inside baseball who like that like social media less thing.
Yes, exactly.
But it is. I think that's it. That's the tweet. I think I have to win or lose this on my own.
Okay.
Not the Z. You change that.
So am I changing Xeet to tweet?
Yeah, that's it. That's the tweet. Because they didn't change it, right?
Yeah.
Is tweet capital like that?
I think so, yeah, because it's a proper noun. I mean, lemon party is an old reference, but I would have to assume people get it.
I think so. I hope so. And I mean, if that for that reason alone, it's like the lemon party and the Xeet.
And for those of you who
feels like-
don't know, the lemon party photo is 3 old.
Yes,
is it
it's 3
Asian
old
men blowing each other in a triangle?
I don't know if they're Asian. I just remember it's 3 old men blowing each other in a circle. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a 69 with a third guy.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
It's actually pretty hot. All things considered.
Yeah.
My
Now that-
aunt was Tub Girl. And my
And
cousin
me,
did
I'm
the goatee. Yeah. And Gautier was Gautier.
You know, something I really don't enjoy is that every single publication still says Twitter or X, formerly Twitter.
Yeah, we're
It's
still
like-
in that gray area.
Yeah, I'm just so it's so annoying. I guess I probably would not know what they were talking about if they didn't say formerly Twitter. I think the better thing to do would just be to not call it X.
Yeah, just say Twitter still.
Just keep on saying Twitter. It's just it seems like just their logo changed, really.
Yeah. Everything else is exactly the same. Okay, am I posting this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, post.
Okay, posting.
Wow, it's
and
viral.
you can see so far I just posted it, so it doesn't have any engagements or likes.
Okay.
I think we'll know in a few seconds or a minute how it's doing.
Yeah, or if we're getting shadow banned.
Yeah, they could see the lemon party and show, oh, we got a like. We absolutely got one. Yeah, that was fast.
That's good pace out the gate. Oh shit, we didn't put any cash on it. Well, let's just run it back the same amount as last time. What was it last time?
I think it was 80? No, 50? I don't know.
All right. Well,
I think
we'll
it was like
figure it
40 and then you did a double or nothing or something. Let's say $50.
That's awesome.
$1 per like.
Oh, that's interesting. $1 per like in a 24-hour window.
Yeah. I will say we're still stuck at 1.
Yeah, that's
would have been nice to
obviously
see like
not
2,
ideal.
3, 5 or something like that.
Yeah, but I'm still riding.
Wow,
the hope.
it jumped
look
to
at
4.
That. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah.
That like next time it goes up, it's not going to be like to 2.
Yeah.
I was going to say 5. I would have liked 5, but that's actually really encouraging to see. That's
And we
actually
are
really
getting early
encouraging.
numbers. Remember?
Yes.
Just please, if you're in line,
Projections.
continue to vote. And this
Go
is
back.
worldwide.
Your polling place is still open.
And it is 12:19 p.m. Pacific. So we are getting that UK. Oh, we're up to 6.
There's 6. That's up by
It's
2.
trending. It's trending well, but not trending on
mean,
Twitter.
Would you think all of the guys in the lemon party photo are now dead?
They
Just
have
like
to
purely
be.
from old age?
They were,
Like,
yeah. That was a 20-year-old photo. They all looked like they were in their 90s.
not 90s.
80s at least. Oh,
7.
we got a reply from my friend David Pressman. Oh, that's sweet. They're having fun. That's good. What if
Yeah.
he gets 50?
So he knew it was us.
Yeah, he didn't know it was us, but I think he thought I was joking.
Oh,
but like
that's
I'm
sweet.
literally
They're-
not
like the
joking.
uncles are having fun. I thought he was saying me and you were having fun, calling us out for playing this game.
Yeah.
That'd be really good though.
Okay. Let's take a pause and see how it's doing by the beginning / end of the next few segments.
Losers.
All right, we're back. We're at 10 likes. I don't know what else to say. It's doing well.
That's a blazing hot start.
Yeah,
That is
much better than your last. Do you remember what the last one was?
It was like I'm so Jewish, even my yarmulke is circumcised.
Yeah,
or
that one
something
was
like
that one was a stretch, but I don't think we got to 10 this quickly.
Yeah. I still think, that one has actually aged really well.
Yeah, now that
are
people
still
knew
talking
that.
about
Yeah, I left it up, and a lot of people are retroactively liking it.
No, that'll do it. Yeah.
Ooh, we're getting 3 replies too. Great tweet. Keep
That's-
up the good work. Proud of you. Wow, people are really
awesome.
liking it.
They like it. That's 3 that's 3 quote tweets? Or no, that's just replies.
3 replies. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see that retweet. I really need that RX.
Yeah, signal boost. Can you imagine getting a Xeet this early?
Do you think am I allowed to retweet it? Did we say this last time? I was
We
not
did
allowed to, right?
When it was doing really poorly, I let you Xeet just for
that's
an
right.
extra boost at the end. But this one might not
Yeah.
need it.
Okay, 13. Wow. I might Xeet.
Yeah. Okay, so the next segment is something we're taking from a TikTok account that I found. Let's not give them credit, but basically it's called the guessing
cool.
scale game. No, we'll give them credit. Fine.
Right.
2 funny dudes. It's the FRDI show or the just FRDI.
Yes, the FRDI show.
Okay, great. 2 funny dudes on TikTok. They play this game called the guessing scale. I'm like, oh, this will be perfect for us to take and use for a segment. It's like a hot and cold style game, but the hottest is 100 out of 100. The coldest is 0 out of 100. One person thinks of an object and the other one just guesses what it is. And then you rank how close I am on my guesses.
Okay.
So for example, I'll think of an object right now. and then you try to guess what it is, and I tell you how close you are on a scale of 0 through 100. It was kind of like that Semantle game, if you remember playing that.
Semantle. It sounds familiar.
It was like semantic Wordle. It was basically trying to urge you to guess the right thing.
Yeah. Okay. So you're thinking of something?
I am thinking of something, yes.
Ceiling fan.
So I would say that's 3 out of 100 in closeness.
Okay. 3. A cucumber.
5 out of 100.
Okay. Basketball.
80 out of 100.
Okay. Football.
80 out of 100.
Baseball.
90 out of 100.
Okay. And what did I just say? I said baseball?
Yeah.
Cleats.
90.
Baseball bat.
Ooh, 95 out of 100.
Baseball mitt.
92 out of 100.
What was 95? The bat?
Yeah.
Baseball hat.
92.
Baseball gloves.
92, yeah. You're close, but bat is closer.
Bat. Okay. So cricket bat.
80.
Tennis racket.
70.
All right. So it's got to be baseball. Is it baseball?
Well, the bat is the closest.
Right. Okay. So it's golf club.
70 out of 100.
Bat being the closest. It's a club. It's
baseball bat related.
It's baseball bat tape. Tar.
94, 93.
Wood.
20 out of 100.
Baseball bat related. That's not a baseball bat. What on
Think
earth?
of something you can't hold.
Something you can't
Something
hold.
that
That's
just
beautiful.
is. Yeah. Something you can see but can't hold.
That's related to a baseball bat?
That's right.
A baseball stadium?
95, yeah, close. It involves those two things.
Home run.
Yes, 100. All right. Good job.
I thought it had to be an object or a noun.
It's a thing, yeah. A home run is a thing,
Okay.
yeah.
Home
It's
run
not
is a thing.
Not necessarily a
I
thing
thought
you
it had
can
to be
hold.
an object. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
By the
Great.
way, you're at 23 likes right now, so you are just rounding second base to continue the metaphor.
That's amazing. Amazing. Thank you, everybody. I just want to say thank you out there to the lovers and the haters who made this tweet go viral, because it only goes viral when it's controversial, when it's people talking about it. So if you loved it or you hated it, I want to say thank you very much.
Okay, you think of it now, and I'll try to guess it.
Okay, let me try to think of something that's unrelated to baseball or cum, which is the other thing that's been on my mind
A lot lately.
of late. Okay. No, hold on. I've got it.
Larry Bird.
2.
A cucumber.
30.
Pizza sauce.
35.
Holy shit, I think I know it. Water.
Back to 30, I think.
I see, okay. An acai bowl.
45.
Oh, closer. A pomegranate.
35.
Peanut butter.
45.
I'm still not over 50. It might not even be a food. A blender.
2.
Hummus.
30.
Jesus. I'm starting to think it's not pureed food at all. A jar.
2.
Wow. It's not even a jar.
How could it not be a jar?
There's
I
no
was
way.
looking at your eyes and I saw a jar.
A watermelon seed.
5.
Oh, interesting. So the closest thing so far has been an acai bowl, right?
That's right.
Granola?
46.
A little closer. A bagel.
Oh, now we're talking. I think 80.
Oh, holy smokes. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
75.
A slice of pizza.
78.
A slice of bread.
90.
Wow. A slice of toast.
90.
Okay. Grilled cheese sandwich?
89.
A little further. Wow, a cracker. A wheat thin cracker. Who says no to that?
I think 80.
What?
Going the wrong direction. For sure.
A toast is the closest at 90?
A toast is close. A toast is close.
A toast to the host with a closed. Me. Burnt bread. Matzah.
75, 80.
Not that close. Tortilla chip.
Don't think about the toasting of it, because you were
Yeah.
as close when you had a slice of bread.
Of bread, that's
think about
right.
the bread of it all.
Okay. Tortilla
not
chip.
the 75.
Interesting. Dough.
70.
Flour.
50.
Butter.
No, that's I think that's 85.
Okay, so bread is still the closest. Butter is the second. Bread and toast, and butter a little further behind. A slice of gum? Not
60.
it. Wow.
Not
So a
it.
slice is not part of the whole joy. It's really about the bread of it all.
It's all about the bread.
What about an English muffin?
91.
A little closer.
Actually, I'll say 95. I'll say 95.
A biscuit.
95. 96.
What if a biscuit was 2? Okay, I'm getting close with a circular slice of bread. Not a biscuit. Not a muffin. What about just a muffin?
90.
Interesting. It's definitely carby. And I want to say it's a bread carb of sorts. Rice?
70.
Further away.
For sure further away. You've
a
got
slice
bread.
of
You've
bread
got
that's
butter.
not bread, muffin, or toast. Or a biscuit. God.
Do you want a hint?
Sure.
No, I'll give it away.
Okay. A graham cracker.
70.
Interesting.
English muffin, biscuit,
Yeah.
toast.
Yes. These are sides.
Think about a continental breakfast.
Yeah. Cereal? A bowl of cereal?
69.
Yes. And I would like to 69 a bowl.
Lemon party style.
Me, Captain Crunch, and Sunny. I'm a bowl of oatmeal.
70.
A continental breakfast bread. A waffle.
88.
Pancake?
86.
Go fuck yourself then. Actually go fuck yourself. Because you told me to think of something and then I did. And then you just did it to embarrass me.
That's right. I haven't been thinking of anything.
And I've been thinking about
The
a
answer
bike.
was nothing. The answer was nothing. That's why I was basically thinking of a bagel.
A home run.
I'll give you
A
a hint.
circular bread.
I eat one essentially every day.
A banana?
60. You know this about me. I'm floored.
You eat this bread, a power bar?
75.
You eat this every day for breakfast?
I used to, for sure, for several years. For many years.
Oh, I see. A croissant.
A croissant.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
right.
good. Yeah. I should have thought of that when biscuit was English.
You
muffin
don't
was
feel
close.
right. You don't feel duped by that. I feel like I did the correct number assigning, right?
Yeah, I was just blank. I reached an impasse and I couldn't figure it out. We're at 30 likes for the tweet.
Wow, 30. That's really nice. That's
It's good,
really
but it's still 20 away.
That's true, but I feel like it's reached a tipping point.
And
for sure.
I think that's our time. We're doing a pretty short
What are you
episode
talking
today.
about?
2
Why?
segmentos.
I owe
Venmo
you
me
50 bucks then?
And I
Yeah,
did get
of course.
croissant. I actually did get croissant
I actually think croissant.
really early on.
I used to play a game that was just called, it was, I guess it's like similar to 20 questions, but we used to play a game just called I'm Thinking of Something, and you could just think of anything in the world and everybody had to ask you questions till you could get it. And
Was it only
the
yes or no questions?
It was only yes or no questions. It was insanely infuriating. We used to play it on like really long car rides.
Yeah.
Just think of like the most absolutely obscure thing. You just keep on asking questions.
I wonder if games like that are going away because of cell phones. Or are we just old now? But like, are 6-year-olds just like, all right, we have to come up with a game to pass the time?
No way. Yeah, I would imagine that car rides now are like, kid has the iPad, mom and dad are listening to a podcast at the front. You can go on a 6-hour car ride and not say a word to each other.
God, how awesome is that? I used to
It is
fucking
funny,
play
like-
Ghost.
Yeah.
Remember the game
I'm
Ghost?
I'm definitely romanticizing like the long car rides and playing those games with my siblings. But also you had to come up with those games out of like sheer boredom because the car rides were agony.
Yeah.
So now that they're not agony, that seems like an improvement.
Did you ever have like a rich friend that had the van with like TVs in it? And everyone's like, holy shit, there's a fucking TV in this car.
Yeah, I think I didn't have a friend that had a TV in their car, but I did have a friend that had a portable DVD player. And that was like just as good because actually you could watch the DVDs in your room as well. Unreal.
Oh my God. Could you imagine?
Absolutely unreal. Yeah. I remember getting a laptop and being like, holy shit, it plays DVDs. I could just
slide the
watch
DVD
stuff.
in.
Yeah. That's
What
amazing.
region? I don't know. I didn't never have been asked that before. I didn't know what region this DVD is for. I can only change the region 3 times before the DVD player self-combusts.
Yeah, that's a risk. How's my tweet doing?
32. Let's take a break. Thank you to Helix Sleep for sponsoring this episode of our show.
Yes.
Jake, you sleep on a Helix mattress.
I don't just sleep on a Helix. I lay awake on a Helix, loving my Helix. I dream on a Helix. I luxuriate in the mornings on my Helix. I love my Helix. And thank you for sponsoring this episode. The end. I've said everything that I could possibly say.
Not really. You didn't say that the Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including the award-winning Luxe collection.
Right. I do sleep on a Luxe, actually.
There we go.
I don't just sleep on a Lux. I luxuriate on a Lux. I dream on a Lux.
Yes,
I
no,
lay
you already
awake
said that part.
Thanking my lucky Lux.
Yes.
I have a Lux.
Thank my Luxy stars. So, Jake, you probably took the Helix Sleep quiz, and they found the perfect mattress in under 2 minutes. It's just really a quick little quiz that you took.
Did find the perfect mattress. Some people, maybe it takes 2 minutes. I don't know if they've aced the quiz like I did. It took me a week and a half, but I got the answers.
God, that's pathetic. It's a handful of questions about how you sleep, and it took you a week.
It's not just that.
Yes, it is just that. Helix knows there's no other better way to test out a new mattress than by sleeping on it. That's why they offered a 100-night trial and a 10 to 15-year warranty. I mean, these models are incredibly comfortable and incredibly affordable. And right now, we're offering our listeners up to 20% off. That's right.
Ooh,
we're talking about discounts
20%.
of $100, $150, $200. I mean, these are huge discounts. If you go to helixsleep.com/segments.
Incredible.
And when you're ready to buy that mattress of your dreams, just use promo code HelixPartner20.
That's right.
So 20% off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners at helixsleep.com/segments. Promo code HelixPartner20. It's a lot to memorize, but trust us, it is worth it, especially if you've been sleeping on a pretty terrible mattress for a long time and you want to upgrade your game. Now is the best opportunity to do so. Just go to helixsleep.com/segments and use that code HelixPartner20.
Boom.
With Helix, better sleep starts now. This episode of our show is brought to you by yet another podcast called See the Thing Is.
Oh, yeah, folks. Are you a millennial? And do you miss what life was like in those 2000s, those aughts?
I think I am. I think I'm the oldest millennial. It's like 83 to 90 or something.
You were a grandfather millennial. That's what
correct. I've grandfathered in between Gen X and millennial.
Exactly. And that's why you're going to love See the Thing Is. It's a podcast hosted by Grammy Award-winning R&B artist Bridget Kelly and media personality and podcast trailblazer Mandy B.
That's right. Real opinions, genuine connections, and they have awesome guests like Ari Lennox, Big Frida, Remy Ma, Van Lathan, and much, much more.
Always more. There's always more, folks.
And if that's not enough, you'll leave with some new music recommendations or a curated playlist that you didn't even know you needed. So
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, if you're looking to add another pod to the rotation, follow and or subscribe to See the Thing Is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or on YouTube.
Yes, their new audio episodes drop every Tuesday and Friday, and visuals are available on YouTube on Wednesday and Saturday. You're going to love those.
Sweet. Enjoy. Thank you, See the Thing Is.
Assholes.
All right, what do we got for the next seg?
Okay, so I've enjoyed going back and checking out old Jake and Amir's on the new show. And I had the idea, or actually I guess I had the memory that a long time ago, you and I had like a list. I think it was like 100 emails long of Jake and Amir ideas. That was how we would kind of like consolidate all of our thoughts for episodes. We would
Gmail each other back and forth.
Right. And for a long time, we Gmailed each other on this thread. So it looks like the first email came from me, April 16th, 2011. So that's 13 years ago?
Yeah. This idea thread had a bar mitzvah the other day.
Incredible. Mazel. I said, maybe we can use this. Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov. So yeah, I say maybe we can use this for ideas while I'm in LA. So I think I was moving to LA.
Yep.
The three ideas I sent are breaking your collarbone, devastated about the Hoobastank tour, marking Karen. And then I say, I feel like there's more that I'm forgetting. You respond saying practical Jake to other people in the office. I guess that's instead of practical joke.
Like, oh, you were the victim of a practical Jake.
Yeah. I don't know if we ever used that. I don't know if we ever used breaking your collarbone or the Hoobastank. Marking Karen, we did, unless this idea thread is like us doing a sequel, which actually I think we might have also done.
A sequel? Yeah. Mark and Karen is the one who's like, I have 3 tons of wet elephant meat. Mm-hmm. And we didn't know what to call those characters. Well, all we had was the character names, but we don't know if this idea predates that video.
Right, exactly.
So I would say most of these didn't get made.
Would you?
Yeah, I mean, you just rattled off 4, and we've only used maybe one of them.
Okay. Yep. You say April 25th. We should go paintballing in an ep. It writes itself.
That would be a good episode, but we didn't have money or effort to do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's one that we did use. April 28th. I email you prom.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all we needed to hear. Me in a tux. 5 minutes later, the episode had been written.
Yeah. Okay. I want to see if I can find one that has like a little more back and forth.
Here we go. A fleshing out of an idea that we did use.
You TP someone's desk with used toilet paper.
Oh, wow.
I sent that to you, and we did do that one.
It's pudding and shit.
Okay, here we go. I guess this is an idea. Oh, you know what I think you did here? I think you copy and pasted a G-chat to me.
Okay.
All right, so find Headbutt, the Headbutt idea where you feel shame. It's your first email right below.
Okay.
Okay, so here, I'll read my part.
Doing a G-chat of the video?
Yeah, I think this is us just like coming up with a random idea, and then you emailed the transcript of that chat to the thread to get us started on the dialogue.
And we did not shoot this.
I think we did.
Oh, okay.
But let's see. So, all right. I say, hey, dude, my dad is pissed at us. I didn't do anything. Like it or not, you're involved. I needed 2 names on the paper to start my tobacco business, and I don't have a real address, so we used yours. Stop saying we. We're in trouble. Okay, so I'm writing all of those lines to you. That's me and you saying it.
And I say, that's funny. And I go back into character. So why is your dad pissed? Mostly about giraffe rentals you made. The story gets longer and you get more and more implicated.
Ha 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 ha, I say. He's pissed. And then I'm giving your line. He's pissed at you right now, but he's pissed at me for standing up for you.
Actually, I haven't. Oh, no, that's me.
Actually,
I haven't done it yet because he gets furious and I don't want that wrath.
Right. So he's pissed at me. I'll talk to him. And then you would say, but I mean, he does have a point. And then I yell, I don't even know what's going on.
We shot this?
Yeah. This is an episode where I'm like, I think you say your dad is pissed at us for the giraffe thing. This is the one that ends with like a delivery man yelling at us in Mandarin, holding up a
duck.
A duck.
Yeah. He's mad at you for the duck thing.
Yes, exactly.
And then a month later, you just replied, say, you show up to work in a hospital gown. You walked out during a surgery.
That's solid. I feel like we used that at some point.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess not during we had you come in with like botched nose surgery, I think.
Oh, that's
walking
great.
in a hospital gown would actually be pretty good. There's an idea here where you say I get jury duty and you're the one on trial. That would have been good. That also would have been very funny.
Does anyone know this man? Here's one. I'm planking somewhere dangerous and get hurt.
That's. I feel like we might have added that to like a long story one. You tried to plank on the subway.
Well, you did say that. You said you plank and get trampled by people on a crosswalk. And then you said also golfing and you keep farting. That was your bright idea. So what if we go golfing?
All of these could work.
And you keep farting. I feel like we've been doing on our Patreon like writing episodes. Like we wrote a Thanksgiving scroll. We wrote Jake and Amir Christmas party. New episodes. Yeah. We should do this as a segment. It's like choosing one of these ideas and then
trying to write it.
Make an episode out of it. Yeah, IRL.
Okay. All right, let's try to find one we didn't write. I think here's one where you find out tipping isn't mandatory. We did write that one.
Yeah. I start a food blog and the recipes give everybody food poisoning.
That's pretty perfect.
Like I come into work and nobody's there. Ah, wow. Quiet today.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I got Giardia last week.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Everybody that tried your new recipe has Giardia.
Is that so? Which one? The one for waffles or the chicken blood tahini?
It probably wouldn't matter because the one for waffles actually has chicken guts uncooked in it as well.
Yeah,
I don't know why both of your recipes has uncooked. Yeah,
medium rare, butter, biscuits, a pinch of salt, a pinch of Giardia. You take a shit and don't wash your hands. You have pink eye, by the way.
That's not pink eye. That's all jus.
I guess the real question is how you convinced everybody to do this recipe. Well, the pictures looked really good, actually.
Yeah, you would have had to have like a pseudonym. You had a pen name.
Yeah, or I invited everybody over for a dinner
cooking
party.
class.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's funny. I had a cooking class yesterday, and now everyone is not at work today.
I guess everybody decided to be an amateur chef.
No, a lot of people are in the hospital, and the ones that are not are fucking hunched over a toilet right now.
Yeah.
Really?
I guess I should. I guess I shouldn't wear this anymore. You open your jacket. There's a shit-stained apron. Is that what you cooked in?
The next idea in here kind of works for this. Is I say Jake has the stomach flu, and I come over to your house and pretend like you're just depressed. All right, get up. I lift you out of bed, and you puke down my back. Whoa, you got to change your attitude.
Let's seize today by the horns. Opening up the window, I have a splitting migraine. I'm not letting you mope anymore.
I got to get you out of this funk.
I'm chilled to the bone.
You're shaking to have anxiety or something. I think I'm dead, man.
Because of you.
I'm dead. I mean, this is just a treasure trove of ideas that we may or may not have ever used.
Yeah.
You come into work excited, you say, and you told me Jon Stewart was on the subway. And as we're talking, there's a news story on the radio that Jon Stewart was attacked on the subway.
Okay, here's one you G-chatted to me. I just started laughing at myself in the elevator thinking of this Jake and Amir. We're at a Starbucks and I'm trying to order a Jack and Diet. we did share this one too.
Yeah. That's the one where I'm hitting on the lady and then I get down and break dance and hit my head really hard.
You say 2 Jack and Diets, and what do you want? Vodka cran? I say it's 9 a.m. Come on, man. You asked me to meet you here for a breakfast meeting. Then you say two Jack and Diets and a 9 a.m. because I say it's 9 a.m. Do we use that joke in the video?
Probably.
That's really funny. What do you want? Vodka cran? It's 9 a.m. All right, 2 Jack and Diets and a 9 a.m. Like you think it's a cocktail.
Just Grey Goose and espresso.
Then you order, can I get an oatmeal then for this princess? 2 Jack and Diets and a red eye.
This is another pitch you have. You and somebody having a really serious conversation. I walk into the room and you guys stop talking. I'm holding a 2-liter bottle of soda and I start opening it a little and you hear the noise leak for 30 seconds.
We never shot this. I loved this idea.
Oh, I think that's like the moment of silence, the same idea of like me eating chips while everyone is completely quiet. I open the bottle, it just sprays everywhere for a minute.
Wow, here's a snapshot in time. You send me an idea for Economic Crisis Part 2 in 2011. And I say, great call. It turns out in the end, I understand it less than you do.
What was that crisis? I already forget.
So do I. And then I say, then there's a joke about you being a member of the Tea Party, which is another snapshot. And it does make sense because eventually you've come out for Trump.
Yeah, at one point you say, you should come in having been at Occupy Wall Street, and I think you're protesting with them, but it turns out you were pepper spraying protesters and telling them to get a job. So I kind of have always had conservative leanings on the show. Whatever happened to Occupy Wall Street?
They're still there, yeah.
All right, I mean, this is a treasure trove. We can come back to it and keep writing, but we did write a few new episodes on our Patreon, so if you want to listen/watch us come up with episodes on the fly.
That's true.
Patreon.com/JA.
Ja.
Oh, here's one that we did use. I love how sad it is to eat at TGI Fridays alone and try to request a birthday clap. That can be our location. They start clapping and you get excited, but it's for someone else.
Wow, that's really good. I know we used the birthday clap. Oh, and it was for someone else, right? You watch them and say, it's also my birthday. And they she says, happy birthday. Like, well, you sang from the other table, right?
Yeah, he's 4. And Dan. My name is Daryl, and I'm adopted.
Yeah, that's it's such a long. They do a whole song, and they're like They sing your whole birthday song, and then they say roll call, and all of the wait staff introduce themselves. Can we watch that real quick? Let's watch it real quick. We already watched it on Patreon. I have to see it. I think it's called Jake and Amir Waitress.
All right, pulling it up. You want to watch the whole episode?
Fuck it, why not? How's my tweet doing?
Kind of stalled out at 36.
36. All right, yeah, well, let's definitely watch the whole entire episode.
Maybe you can retweet while we watch. See if you get it over the finish line.
Okay, that's a good idea. But let me log into X, formerly Twitter.
You need 14 more likes in the next, 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I liked it, so there's 37.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Oh, you just unliked it. It's down to 32.
No, I didn't. No way. No.
They knew that I was gaming the system, so it's suppressing it. Oh, wow. Somebody said, great tweet. Hello, segments. So they sniffed it out.
And they still liked it.
Did you retweet? Oh, we got one retweet. It's you.
That's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here's Jake and Amir waitress.
Oh, you say my name wrong, so your mom doesn't know about us. What?
Great start.
Hey.
Making a weird face.
Just wanted to check in on the status of my meal. I ordered it, and now I'm feeling lonely and horny without it.
Yep. Chicken fried
Wow.
nuggets.
Yeah.
Medium rare. And a martini. I just took your order less than 30 seconds ago, so it's going to be about 15 minutes.
Cool, and if you care to join me, you can.
Oh, actually, I can. I'm not allowed to.
But you want to?
I'm not allowed to, nor would I want to.
Fair enough.
Excuse me.
Why did you fart? No. Okay.
I'm harassing this woman.
Of course.
To tweet or not to tweet?
Oh.
That is the question. Hey, Jake, it's
What
me,
if you tweeted the tweet?
Fuglies, come on by. Later. Hey, Micah, it's Amir. Your brother did not pick up the phone. I assume he's dead. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but he's probably long gone. If you hear from him, have him call me, okay? I'm at PGI Fuglies. Bye. Mrs. Hurwitz, Amir, freaking. No, speaking. Both your sons are being coward factories. Have them call me back immediately. Shirley, hi. Amir from Connecticut Police Department. I have reason to believe that your neighbor, or I know for a fact that all of your neighbors are dead. Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, it is my birthday. So.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah, well, I don't know if you got
Yep, you grab her wrist.
dancing and clapping and all that jazz, but
Usually for parties.
party of one.
Okay, I guess we could. Just give me a second.
Thanks, doll. Appreciate it.
Yeah, don't call me that.
Okay, didn't though.
I didn't call you
Mr.
that.
Horowitz, hi. Amir Blumenfeld here. Sorry to tell you, but your wife is a tramp and your sons are a coward. Call me back at 1-900. How about you don't?
Ready? Okay. Happy birthday! Yeah, happy birthday! Yeah, it's your birthday!
I'm sad.
What's your name? How old are you?
No.
Let's break it down now. My name is Jessica. I'm a Gemini.
My name is Terrence. I'm adopted.
D for effort. That felt forced. Leave the cake and get out of my face. Chloe, you can stay, but only if you want to.
I'm good.
Hey, dude, are you all right?
Scared to join me? Moo ooh ah ah ah.
You tweeted you were gonna kill yourself in a PGI Fuglies bathroom.
Shame.
Yeah, you are. Will you stop calling my family, okay? Did you tell them it was your birthday?
If you're asking whether or not I got a free cake,
I'm not.
I did.
Sad.
Okay, you know what? Park it right here, brother.
No, I'm not gonna sit on your lap.
Can I get you something?
Yeah, he's gonna have the same thing as me, and it's his birthday, so sit on his face.
Oh, good stuff.
That's it.
Why do you just go to cry at the end, huh?
When in doubt, we cry at the end.
Yeah. That's I know I believe we said as much on Patreon, but wow, first of all, I have to say that my tweet just went to 50. And
I mean, you signal boosted it to be sure over the finish line. Yeah.
wow. It feels good. I'm not going to lie, it feels really good.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say? That it doesn't feel amazing to
barely
have
hit
gone
50?
viral? To
No, not viral
be
at
at the
all.
epitome of the comedy game, king of the internet, did it
After
once,
all
why
these
not
years.
do it twice? I did it when
Yeah.
I'm 25, I did it when I'm 35. You know, like
Yeah.
that's my shit. It seems like as I get older, the jokes just get better. The zings
How
keep
insane is it
zinging,
that two
the
of my
dings keep
uncles
dinging.
were in the lemon party?
Lemon party photo. Home
36
run,
likes.
much 100
Until
at that.
you
That's
retweeted.
right. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking neat.
Dope,
I really
actually.
do. I actually think that's meaningful as hell to me. And I want to say thank you to the lovers and the haters, but especially to the likers, to those likers that got me at not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, not 7, not 8,
we
9
got
or
it.
10.
53. Yes.
11,
Yes.
12, 13,
Yeah.
not 14,
Yeah.
15.
That's quite enough, probably.
21, 22, 24, 25, 26,
You don't have to finish.
29, 30,
You're still far
not 31, 32,
Yeah.
33, 4, 5,
6.
36, 37,
For
38,
sure.
39, 40. Yeah. At this point, I should finish. I counted to 40.
Probably, yeah, because it seems like you're not going to stop
41,
anyway.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And now we are up to not 51, not 52, not 53, not 54, but 50 fucking 5. And the gifts keep on giving for me. 56.
It's
I'm
gotta
weeping
be a
at
fucking
this.
record.
I'm weeping. I
Good
can't
job.
even
You finally won your
fathom.
first bet of the pod.
Venmo me $56, you piece of shit.
56. I said 50.
Yeah, but for one, we said $1 for every like.
Yeah. You try to get to
$1 for every
50 for
like.
50. I wouldn't give you more. Just like I wouldn't expect less. Unbelievable.
Okay.
all right.
So yeah, there were some Jake and Amir, there were some lonely and horny references in the in that video. I
Yes.
mean, literally, you say lonely and horny, but also you're drinking a Cosmo,
That's
which
right.
which Ruby Jade drinks exclusively in that series.
Correct.
Very cool.
Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you have your own segment suggestions, please tweet / leave a comment on YouTube
Yes.
or just send us a TikTok of another funny duo whose ideas we can borrow for the moment, really, and then give right back.
Yeah. Just using them briefly.
Yeah. And we'll be back, of course, next week.
Hell yeah.
Ciao for now, everybody.
Bye.
That was a Headgum original.